Hi guys, it's Mia, and I'm here with my first day of school vlog. So I did one of these last year, except it was my first day of freshman year vlog. So this is going to be a little different since I'm a sophomore. But if you want to watch that, especially if you're a rising freshman in high school, I will link it below and you can go click on it. I'm also going to include an outfit of the day at the end of this video, what I wore to school. So, yeah, so I'm a sophomore this year, and it feels a little different because I'm not like the new fresh meat, I guess, and I was seeing like newer like freshman faces, and I knew my way around. Like when I walked into school, like first thing was like, I gotta know my way. I gotta like show people I know my way around here so they don't mistake me and my height for being a freshman. I had a different homeroom this year. I didn't have Godfrey because Godfrey only homeroom, he like mentors freshmen. Oh gosh, I should probably have more school. Freshmen. So that means that my sophomore through senior year I have a different homeroom teacher. And not all freshman classes were like that. But so I had to figure that out, and I'm very happy I got Coach Morgan. She was my PE teacher last year. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. And I was just really happy as I didn't want a really sucky homeroom teacher. I didn't want one of those horrible teachers that made homeroom no fun. So, yeah, and let's see. Well, my friend Danae actually transferred from her high school to mine, so that's exciting. So I was happy I get to see her like every day now. Yeah, so my first class after homeroom was Bach to Broadway, which is the audition to chorus group, and I can say that I wasn't really looking forward to it this year because I was in just regular chorus last semester. We go by block schedule, so we have semester-long classes, so last semester would be like last January through May, and I didn't really enjoy it, mainly because I guess I was in there like, I think like there were like 39 students and 30 of them were seniors, so it was a little awkward. And I didn't really like it. I got bored a lot. But it sounds like in Bach to Broadway we're going to be working a lot harder, and the people in the class I like a whole lot more than I did in my chorus class last semester. So I'm actually excited, and we get to do a musical being in Bach to Broadway, and we're doing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I'm so excited. And we also get to perform at a statewide conference thing in November, which is exciting. Yeah, so my second class is honors biology, and the teacher seemed actually pretty cool. Like, not like, oh, so cool, but she had somewhat of a sense of humor, and I liked that, but I'm not a fan of science. And she wanted us to have 11 tab dividers in our binder, so I'm not looking forward to that. 11 tab dividers, what? And she said if we missed one day, it'd be like missing 3 days of work. So I'm like, great, you know, because I'm already missing a day that I know of, maybe even more because of Bach to Broadway. And then after that, I would usually have lunch. I have first lunch, which is the earliest lunch of the day, which makes me happy. However, since it was a 12 o'clock dismissal today, it was a little mixed up. So next I have Spanish 2, and I have the exact same teacher I had last semester, which makes me happy because I love her. Even though everyone hates her, I love her. And except she's in a different classroom. They moved like all the language teachers into B building and all the math teachers into C building. So I'm actually in my geometry classroom from last year, and it's really weird. But yeah, so I just got to get through the first week or so of Spanish because the first week I can't stand her class because all we do is color, and I hate coloring. And then after that, I have Honors Algebra 2, and I have a guide teacher for that, and I can tell it's not going to be any fun. No one's going to top Miss Morgan from geometry last year. She was amazing. This guy's not going to make it any fun. Just, I'm thankful that I'm pretty good at algebra. Yeah. And other props to the school year. Well, there's one kind of bitchy girl that I don't get along with, and I didn't see her once today, which makes me happy because, like, last year she was in, like, 2 of my classes each semester, so I'm very, very happy. She's not in any of my classes, at least this semester. And I don't even think she has my lunch either. And my friend that transferred from another high school, Danae, I have lunch with her, which is great, or I did today at least. but it should somehow end up having us having the same lunch. I told you I can't speak today. I'm like Medea. Like, it's like sure and hello. Gosh, my family loves that. They just say hello all the time. That's totally off topic, Mia. And we have new cell phone policy. Yeah, that was the only part of the announcements I listened to this morning, was the fact that we are allowed to have cell phones in the halls in between classes and at lunch, which is great. I think that's going to be great because then none of us will really be dying to have our cell phones out in class. And I think the school system kind of realized that, so that's awesome, because we were all texting at lunch anyway, definitely, and in class, for that matter. I mean, we'll all probably still text in class, just not as much. I don't know. But it's great that we're allowed to have cell phones at least part of the day. And we are now required to take all exams. We used to be able to get exempt from certain exams, and now we're not. I think that's a statewide thing, though. So, that's not great. Wonderful. I have to take an exam. I have to take a Spanish exam this semester, and the next semester I have to take a French exam. Wonderful. Also, one thing I noticed was I didn't really, see any freshmen. I didn't have any freshmen in my classes. I did in Bach to Broadway, and I had a couple in Spanish, too, simply because you can cover Spanish 1 in middle school. I think if you take Spanish all 3 years or something like that. But the freshmen I did see acted really immature, and I'm not that person that goes around, oh, freshman, see, what, I can't talk, freshman, this, because I was just a freshman last year. It's kind of lame to do that, considering just a year ago I was in their shoes, but I did really notice that they acted really immature, and I'm sitting there kind of ashamed, like, did I act that immature as a freshman? Oh, no. So, and I actually watched my first day of freshman year vlog that I posted last year, and, yeah, let's just say I'm pretty crazy. So, I'm pretty happy that I don't have any homework tonight. I did last year when I filmed this vlog. However, I have about 60 pages of stuff to fill out. See that? Well, not all of it's forms. Some of it's syllabuses, syllabi, something. But it still has to be signed, usually, so I got all these, and I still gotta get, binders, and I gotta get some tab dividers, because of Miss Biology want me to have 11 tab dividers. That's crazy. I don't know what her problem is. No offense. Alright guys, so this is my outfit, and pretty much all of this is in my back to school clothing hauls. One of them, or both of them, who knows. And excuse the randomness behind me. This is my parents' room, and I have dogs, and a kennel behind me. Anyway, so I'm just wearing some longer shorts from Bongo, I think. I think they're really cute. And then this lacy top I got at Charming Charlie, and I'm wearing just a cream colored tank top underneath it. And then my shoes are they're just Arizona jeans, and I got them at JCPenney? I'm not quite sure. One of those. They're just little moccasins. My hair I curled with a curling wand, just like I did last year. I know, it's sad. I just watched this video recently, and I'm just like, oh, this, and I did the same things, this, and stuff like that. But, so it's kind of deflated. They were loose curls, so it's become more like waves now. And also, my hair wasn't the best texture to hold waves today, because I got it done yesterday. If you hadn't noticed, guys, my hair is darker. I got some red put in it, and most of my highlights were covered up. So it's darker. It's back to, I don't know, it's just darker than it has been the past couple months. And, anyway, she washed it, and the way she blow-dried it, it was just clean, and not looking to keep curls, and I knew it wouldn't, but I tried anyway. And my earrings are also from Charming Charlie. They're cute little arrowheads. And then my ring. So you can see like that, but I think you get a better picture from the mirror. And this is my outfit. I thought about wearing heels, but I didn't know where all my classes were going to be, so I didn't want to be walking from one end to the campus and then again and again and again in heels, so yeah. Alright, so that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to watch my video from last year, it'll be linked below, as well as all my other school tube, I think I called them, videos from last year. And I'll also link below my back to school clothing hauls. I have 2 of them from this year. and that'll be linked below. And I'm working on my back to school supplies haul right now. I have part of it filmed, and the other part I still need to film, obviously, because I haven't finished buying everything yet. And then I'll post it up probably within the next week. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. Bye!